I thought first half we were way off our best. I thought we were a little bit lacklustre in coming out of the blocks in some ways. I thought we let I think they're the best team we've played here. I think they've been. I've not been here for other games, but they're probably one of the teams that I've seen that have come here and really tried to play and dominate us in possession. And I was very, very impressed by them, watching them Sunday and Monday. But to be sat here, they were better than us first half. I thought we were way off it. Second half, we were miles better than them. So I think you'd say a draw's fair. They have the first half, we have the second half. But with all due respect, I thought how good we were. They didn't create the chances that we created in the first half. And their goal is offside.
Is there a sense of disappointment because you didn't win the game? You created so many chances.
I'm proud of the fans and I'm proud of the players once again. I think, listen, I asked the fans the night I sat here on Saturday that we're going to need them, and they were certainly there to support them. I thought they were brilliant. Do you know what? I said to the players, I think mistakes come and go with just being a human being. It's part and parcel of life in general, making just human error. But a desire and application to run around is a human choice. And I think once you choose to work hard here, I think there's a lot that can be forgiven in some ways. But I thought there was a lot of quality second half. I thought we looked very offensive. I thought we looked good going forward on the break. I thought we asked so many questions of the opposition. And I can't physically ask any more of the team.
No, on reflection, 3 home games, unbeaten, you can't really...
No, but I'm a bit annoyed in some ways, because I think when you look at these, we're 4th or 5th. Scunny was 2nd. I think Walsall were 8th when we played them. So, and we've been a better team in most of these games. The first half Saturday and the first half today. But we took all of the rest of the halves, so we've been by far the better team in that. But listen, to be sat here with only a point is disappointing, but I thought they were very good first half.
With Lewis Page, what's the injury that...
I think it's more of a hamstring. He needs to stay on the pitch for longer. It's hard for him at the moment to try and get a run of games when you stop-start all the time. The probability is that you're going to pick up niggles, and it's going to have to improve. He knows that. But we're not 100% sure of how bad he is.
Right. With the 2 chances, which do you think was the better of the 2 in the second half? Novak or what one?
Texas,
yeah.
I think all Lee Novak can do is just throw his body on the line. I think he's just throwing his body at something in the hope it comes off the right way and goes in. But I think Texas one and Tony's one are very, very good. I think obviously Ricky's one as well, where he's gone almost 1-on-1. If Ez brings that down, he's in 1-on-1. They cleared one off the line off Lee Novak from the back post from one of our corners that was going in. So it was disappointing, but it was. I think anybody who's coming away from the stadium tonight will be very, very proud of their team, but very frustrated with the point again.
Karl, you mentioned the offside goal. Is there a lot of anger at that in the dressing room?
No, because I think at that particular stage, I don't think we were good enough to be even on level terms in some ways. But what I don't want to do, I don't want to come out here and to use a negative refereeing decision to overshadow the headlines of a very positive second half performance. We're disappointed, obviously. That's what they're there to do, the jobs, and to get them right. But they'll feel they got their luck. But listen, other than that, I don't remember many chances. I don't know whether anyone could.
No.
So.
Tex and Bauer were sort of excellent when they were at the back. Well, the whole defence was, apart from the goal, you didn't really give them too many actual...
No, I got chicks playing at right back and people playing all over the place, so that's disappointing. But listen, we feel that we're getting better a little bit. We feel as though Freddie Overstab was excellent. Totally Novak and Tony Watt. I thought Tony Watt was very good today.
Yeah.
That was his best game he played for me.
Ricky Holmes, the amount of work he puts in is just phenomenal.
I said to you last week, I feel embarrassed bringing him off because he's one of the best players. But it's either bring him off or he collapses.
He just ran himself in the ground.
Yeah.
He's brilliant.
What do you put the difference in the first half and the second half down to?
We first half the game plan was to frustrate them. We felt that if we went pressing really early on, their ball retention's good and they'll pick us off. We showed the boys a clip at half time of Crofty leaving his man and going to press somebody, and they rotated between the lines and they got in. And we said to them, and that was only through Crofty's honesty. But we spoke about not vacating the middle of the pitch and having a medium block in some ways, defending in the middle of the pitch, the halfway line, mostly pass into that zone, we press. And we knew second half we'd have a little bit more energy in our legs. We've seen in the Scunthorpe game, we came out the blocks firing, and we sort of capitulated in the last 20 minutes. We felt today that if we could sustain Bradford and we could keep ourselves in the game in the first half, we felt we'd always create chances second half, and it worked in some ways, but I thought our ball retention in the first half wasn't good enough, because if you're going to defend in that mid block in some ways, on the turnover of possession, you have to have good ball retention to exploit the opposition, and we didn't have that. I thought our full-backs were too deep in the first half. Second half, we got our full-backs beyond our holding midfield playing in Jacko, and we looked more of a threat, and we looked numerically a lot better in the final third.